Hi guys, welcome back to Project Rich Mum. My name is Gemma and today's video is one that has been highly requested for quite a long time. Now, a lot of you will have found me from this video that I made in February last year, where I tried to give you a very honest account of my personal experience of publishing low and medium content books on Amazon KDP. Now, for some reason, YouTube loved that video and it threw it in front of loads of people, so thank you very much if you watched that video. Today, I wanted to give you an update because one of the most asked questions that I get off the back of that video is, are you still doing KDP? And if you are, what does your journey look like? And the simple answer is yes. I am still doing KDP. I still make a profit from it every single month. I believe when I made the last video, I had around 70 books that I had published through KDP. And as of now, I have 142. One of the things that people always want to know, and I am happy to share, is how much am I earning through KDP in 2023. And by far my highest month this year was in January, when I made £1,659.01. As a semi-passive form of income, I was thrilled with that. I normally come in around the £1,000 to £1,200 mark. This month, for example, so far I am at £279.32 as an estimated royalty amount. So as you can probably guess, my figures haven't shot up. I am certainly not on here to tell everybody that they can earn tens of thousands off of the back of one journal that you can make from Canva. I'm sure you have all seen those videos too, you know, the broken lazy side hustle edition ones. I think if you have tried KDP yourself, you've probably realized by now that that advice just doesn't work. You have to be creating unique and high quality products if you want to get them seen on Amazon. And I have said this before and I will say it again, it is not a get rich quick scheme. So please don't believe those people that will try and fool you into thinking that it is, particularly if they end the conversation asking you to sign up for a side hustle course. Now, the books that I have definitely found the most success on are ones with more content. They offer more value to the customer. I have at this point a few children's books. They are very simple children's books aimed at young children, and they sell organically and regularly, but by far my most popular books are workbooks. These are the type of books where they're going to be a mixture of content that the reader can learn from, and then pages and activities where the reader can take the knowledge that they've learned and put it into action. So workbooks are by far my most popular sellers. I have a few that rank very highly organically now, and the majority of them are evergreen books, so they sell continuously throughout the year. I have also recently started to create ebooks, and I'm starting to see some success with that. Those are completely written by myself, and I think in terms of strategy going forward, that's definitely something that I am going to be pursuing. I also want to start to create much more high content books also. Again, they will be written by myself, but that's not to say that you can't use ghostwriters and what have you, but that's just my preference. I'm definitely interested to see how the royalties will play out for Q4. Obviously the cost of living and just the cost to produce the books through KDP has increased also, so it will be interesting to see how consumers are shopping over the Christmas period. But I will update you guys after Christmas and I will let you know how we got on in comparison to last year. So that was a quick update on my experience with KDP. I have been doing it for quite a while now. As you can probably guess from the amount of books that I have uploaded, it is not, I'm not pumping out books at a very rapid rate. Like I say, a lot more of my books now are having more and more content in them, so obviously they take a lot more time to create. Also with the children's books, one of the questions also that I get asked is, what do I do when it comes to illustrations? I personally try and create my own as much as possible, particularly with children's books where you want your characters to have personalities and you need them in kind of different positions and it needs to match up with the words. And so for that I use Procreate, but for everything else I will grab images from Creative Fabrica. I tend to use the same artists on there a lot. They are ones that do have similar style to what I create. Sometimes it's just not worth me taking the time to sit and draw things out if I can get what I'm looking for over there. So I tend to favorite artists that I think are fantastic at graphics and illustrations, and then I will go through their stuff so that there is continuity throughout the whole book. I will leave a list of the tools that I use to create my books down below in the description box if you are interested in that. If you want me to do a more in-depth video as to exactly what software I use, I am happy to do that. Drop me a comment and let me know. I personally use KDP as one stream of income. It is part of my strategy to improve my financial life. That's what I talk about here on this channel. So I'm actually thrilled. If that is something that you are also trying to do, get multiple streams of income, drop me a comment, let me know how you're getting on. I appreciate that KDP is a bit of a minefield and it is not an easy path to take. But drop me a comment, let me know what your experiences are, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.
What did happen to the last 10? I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I seek what you teach. I do believe